Welcome back, friends! We are live once again, streaming Diablo 4, Part 2 of rolling each character class and getting them to the opening city, the big major city. It's a server slam free access preview weekend for Diablo 4, kind of like a mini beta or a beta Part 2. I'm really liking it, in as much as, you know, for what it is, an isometric, top-down, fixed camera, dungeon crawler, hack and slash. It's easy, and then again, I don't have it on hardcore. But it is just basic button mashing. It's beautifully rendered and designed. Oh, hey, why are we... Here we go. Chat show time. Anyways, boom, we're back. I'm just kind of leaning into this because it's a special event. And, you know, might as well. And I don't know if I'll be getting this game in the future, as I've explained previously. It's tough times, tight budget, and this is a pricey game. And I've already scheduled certain things in my head, gaming-wise, for budgets. Although it's a gorgeous game, gorgeous character design, gorgeous scenic design, you know, all of it. The sound design is just beautiful. Blizzard's always done a great job. Anyways, so we've got 5 out of 10 slots filled. It's fascinating that they give you 10 slots. Most RPGs or MMOs give you fewer slots than classes because then they want to sell you more slots. These guys, not so much. But then again, they're charging us up front for all of that, right? I guess. Anyways, it's a pricey game. But here we go. Let's switch scenes. I don't know why that's intermission. I don't like intermission. It's a chat or something. Let's go with this. Anyways, there we go. You don't have to stare at my ugly mug. We have played the barbarian and the not shaman, the druid, up to the main city. Oh, and our necromancer. So now we're gonna work on our Ichi the wizard, and then our rogue, our ranger rogue. I'm gonna do the wizard first because that's the one with like probably the hardest combat thing, because it's like, I don't know. It was being weird when we played it earlier, but maybe that was just a glitchy glitch. Let's fire it up. Also, happy Saturday afternoon. It's Saturday, May 13th, 4:49 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, And yes, friends, I am playing this game today with fake chicharron and adult beverages. So deal with it. And by that I mean I apologize for any crunchy, chewy noises. I usually hate eating on stream. Don't hate eating on stream. I usually feel really self-conscious about the idea of eating on stream, and I just clicked on the wrong thing, and I usually don't want to do it. Let me go over it. But today I just wanted to like kick back and make this more of a party session. No offense, but these isometric top-down games, the only one that I found really like difficult was Weird West, which I might dig up and play again. Because now that we're playing this, I kind of miss it. That was hard, because targeting, like, I wanted to be in first person, or at least third person over the shoulder kind of mode, and it's not. It's isometric top down. But RPGs with, like, you know, swords and magic, almost too easy when they're isometric top down, in my opinion. Except for the difficult level of the bosses and like how much time you have to spend, and the strategy of like dodging hits so you don't die before you kill it, etc. Not that hard. Okay, but I also haven't played in the higher challenging tier. We'll do that once we get into the city with all the characters and we start looking around for people to team up with, maybe. Anyways, without further ado, oh, my camera's not focusing right. Come here, camera, focus. Focus on my face. My face. Hello. There we go. No? I don't know. We're all blurry and out of focus. What's going on? Hold on, let me open my camera settings. Anywho's, cheers! We did the thing. where now it's, come here you, widescreen. Boom, and then advanced. I thought we turned off autofocus. Where's the middle? No. Trying to find the right focus. That's too tight. That's too far. Leave it right there. And then we're gonna turn off autofocus. Oh no! Wait, did that turn it on? I'm so confused. I'm looking at these, you guys can't see this, but I'm looking at these settings and it was off. So then why was it focusing weird? Alright, we're gonna leave that alone for now. Alright, anyways, welcome to the show! Let's jump in without further ado. Boom. Put on these headsets. And we're gonna fire up our magic character. Get into it. Cheers, friends! As always, friends, I do not endorse the consumption of adult substances by minors. Duh. Just because I'm drinking on the show does not mean I think everyone should drink.
Better shelter before I freeze.
For those of you who do consume alcohol, please be of age and do it responsibly and never, ever, ever, ever drink and drive. There's my public service disclaimers. Now let's get into the game. I know it's tedious. We're playing from the beginning again. But I just want to get all the characters up to the city area so we can really... See what I mean? Like, it's not blowing up the thing. Oh, I guess the only way to do that is to hit rush? That's gonna suck. At least auto target is chill. Okay. Alright. I was really worried that targeting was going to be a pain in the patootie there. But it seems like this is the way I'm going to have to break all of those things. We might just skip them. If it's going to be such a pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love breakage, but if it's gonna, if every time I break I got a speed run, I might just skip it. Well, that's gonna be a lot of gold that I don't get. Apparently I cannot kill deer. How weird. With every other character I could kill deer. Now I cannot kill them. That's sad. This character will not have the deer killer title. Pardon the judge. Already this is my least favorite class. Like, I'm not feeling it. Although I do like that it's like insta distance. And that it auto targets super easy. That's chill. I appreciate that. Let's hustle. Let's hustle. Get through all of this preliminary prologue stuff to get into the city.
Road's blocked.
Yeah, I know.
Should clear up when the storm has passed.
You can turn around. Well, okay, it's sort of like super auto target distance range. It's better than an archer. Time to get back into the town. Always carrying a floaty skull. See? Like, I can't do that. Okay, we're in town.
Another abandoned town.
Demons. Everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
Let's get to it. Let's just get the guy.
He bit me!
Yeah.
Careful. He's
We're gonna,
a wild one.
by the way, this is a speed run at this point. Okay, if you've never watched a playthrough of the game, or if you haven't played it yet, there's just a lot of dialogue and a lot of cutscenes. We're just gonna fast forward through because I've already watched them twice.
What's it to you?
Also, come. I'll explain.
Come tell me.
There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
Gotta protect yourself out there.
This is interesting. This is the first time I've had no gear when I first get to this. Oh, that's because I usually clear all that stuff out. I usually go running around outside of town first. Let's go do that. This way. We'll do at least this lower portion of the map. Okay. Now we're picking up stuff. I think this magic character would be really useful in a group, obviously, because you can like. I'm sure that as the magic gets more complicated, there's going to be like protective spells and like healy spells. But as a solo, it's kind of annoying. And I'm sort of a solo player. Or at least I have a tendency of soloing everything that I don't need to solo. You know what I mean? We're going to go hunt for some gear to sell up here, just because I don't want her to be poor when she gets into the city. This is not the main city that we're talking about. Oh, we can't go there yet, can we? Oh, there's still this little... I guess that's that, huh? Nothing. My body is the weapon. For destroying things. Let's get back. Oh, not too far south. It's really weird. I've acquired no equipment. Usually at this point, I've found a bunch of
Brought these
stuff.
down from Kiovashad.
Is this a one-handed or two double-handed? How much money do I have? Well, let's just buy both. Let's buy all three. See what happens. Plus one. This is more damaging. Oh, this is two-handed. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna try this style for now. And then she's gonna send us to go do
protect
the
us
thing.
from whatever is out there?
Etc. etc. Welcome, viewer. Welcome. Thank you so much for dropping in.
There is evil lurking in
Please
those
feel
ruins.
free to say hello and
I
or to
will
lurk
drag
around.
it into the light of day.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
We did make level 2. Let's start working on our abilities and stuff. Okay, we gotta pay attention to this bit. Arc Lash, an arcing lightning that deals 14 damage to enemies in front of you. Firebolt, hurl a flaming bolt dealing 3 damage and burning for 13 damage every 10 seconds. Crossbolt, Spark. I don't know which one I like. This takes over for whatever the basic thing is that we're using. every 10 times Arc Lash swipes, it stuns all enemies for 2 times. Oh, let's go with this one. Let's go. We're gonna hustle this. We're not even gonna... I'm gonna go against my typical style, and I'm just gonna hustle through this. This is truly gonna be a speed run. Like, I'm not even gonna mess with like stuff to break. Yeah, I picked the right one. Although it's a little short range. It's not as like wide ranging as the sickle. Let's go up here. I really was liking the sickle. We're gonna scout around for critters. See, I've gotta hit the breakables because about a third of the time they either have gold or weapons. I can't just like ignore that. This character will be super poor if I ignore it the whole way. See what I mean? Okay, let's go into the dungeon. Ice Howl Ruins. Let's go. Let me tell you though something, folks. With all due respect,
I'm not ready yet.
to Blizzard and everyone involved. Oh, hey! Okay, good. That changes things. That means I can do my usual, like, break everything thing. I love it. I love it. Okay. I'm glad we got that upgrade. I like breaking all the things. See what I mean? You never know when you're gonna find a little something. Just gotta break all the things. What was I saying? Oh, all due respect to Blizzard. Doesn't Blizzard own part of Activision, or Activision owns parts of Blizzard or something? I forget. But if this game, and I truly am, I mean, keeping everything else the same, right? Keeping everything else exactly the same. If this game, if Diablo was, from a camera mechanic point of view, more like Assassin's Creed, I'd be way more into it. I'd be like, take my money. It's truly that because it isn't, like Assassin's Creed, you know how that goes. It's very similar. It's single player, well, this is going to be multiplayer and stuff, apparently. I mean, it is multiplayer. I know it is, because as soon as we get to the main town, we start seeing lots of people. Actual people. And you never see that. I mean, you get where I'm going with it, right? Like, I would love, love, love for this to be just game world camera mechanics-wise, like Assassin's Creed. That would be so dope. I know that we probably never will. What are you gonna sign? I don't need to sign it. Let's go. So, having said that, it doesn't mean I don't like the game. I'm really liking it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful design game. It's. I mean, how many times can I say that over and over again? I've already said it a bunch. It's classic RPG structure and mechanics, you know. And this one, it's the same room. I swear, the last time. lightning, the whiplash lightning. Actually, I'm liking this now that it's not impotent against objects. Okay, where are we? Am I backtracking? I'm doing okay. Here we go. Oh, is that me or is that them? I don't remember seeing that before. I think that's them. Maybe that was me. I don't know. Have to find out. So far, my favorite weapon thing is the Necromancer's, like, magic scythe doodle dad. I just like the way that works, because it gives you really big range. And I like that she gets her Skeletor troopers, you know, she can revive dead demons to, like, make Skeletor. Oh, this is the door. No, that's not the door. Why am I thinking of double door that one of them is, let's pick that up. I guess we don't have to light this all over fire. What was I saying? But my favorite character in terms of design so far is the Ranger, the rogue. Just the way that they make the rogue look, right? Oh, there's a relic skull. Let's get that skull thing. Gotta get the skulls. I think it's kind of fun that bad guys have healing potions. Why would they have healing potions? Unless they're like universal healing potions that anyone can use, but presumably it's like they're bad guys. They don't... I mean, they're evil demons. They shouldn't have health concerns, right? What? Right now, in terms of, like, strikes per second, I think this character's lightning is slightly more powerful than the Necromancer. Tearing through critters way faster than the Necromancer's side. Although that just might be my impatience, I don't know. Those piles of wood remind me of something where in another game where you're like, destroy all the little altars of the bad guys and you'll get... But they're not. They're doing the same thing. Oh, there's something over here. How did I not see this in any other time? I don't remember that from before. I must have missed it every time. Darn it. Let's get through all this real quick. Chamber of Calling. Okay, we're not gonna run the perimeter. We're just gonna
I'm not ready yet.
For a magician, she's got to be real up close. It's not. It's like, where's the range on that, man? Use some range, bro. That was the fastest I've beaten it, though. That's weird. That was the fastest I've beaten this character. I don't know if it's just because I'm in a rush or impatient or what. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we are gonna. Now that my lightning bolt does destroy things, we are gonna scavenge around a bit. I was gonna take that off before. Anybody over here? Already did this corner. And alright, let's go back into town and let's sell all our stuff before they betray us. Because they will betray us. There's no two ways about it. Nevesk, you are a den of evil vipers. You are. Okay. Well, 56 armor is way better than what we got. I mean, that's a plus 56. Nothing else is gonna come back. Plus 14, okay. This is a two-handed. Oh, those are better. Plus 12. Plus 20. Plus 22. Wow. Staff. Plus 5. Simple dagger. Plus 5. Boots plus 3. Okay. Here we go. And we're only gonna sell stuff that doesn't have unlocked doodad. adds the little symbol, whatever that's supposed to be, represents, for those of you who don't know, that item, if you recycle it, whatever it's called, it unlocks
You've returned.
a visual so that you can apply what that looks like to any other thing. Keep your stats. It's pretty neat. I mean, it's cute, you know, so you can make your character look like anything. Even though you have a preferred set of armor and weapons, you can make them look like anything that you've already unlocked by recycling the items. Not recycling, what is it? Reforging? Regurgitating? There's a word. I can't remember it until I see it in the thing.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly.
And here is where they betray us.
Lost souls!
We have been betrayed!
Yeah.
Come on, let's go fight this guy out here.
You are blessed like us now.
I don't know what she thinks she means by that, because she's
That was all of them.
clearly
Night
not
dwelling.
like on the same team. We get the key to the chapel. We talk to the dude.
Madman. Those heretics
was also
drugged me
betrayed.
after I returned from the ruins. Just like
You've
you.
seen it, right?
I
Like,
came to my wits and
played it
escaped.
before.
Tried
Maybe
to
we'll
get
play.
inside the chapel,
We'll play it
but it was
straight
locked.
in the final character. And she pukes up the things, and then we go to the church. Let's go. For the ranger, we'll play all the scenes, I guess. Just for anyone who might be watching, is like, I don't know what's going on. That's a two-handed, right? There we go. This. There we go. Now we go to the church and we talk about the visions and we burn the church down, etc., etc. Look, this should be their portal thing. This town should have one, but apparently it's been desecrated.
Only fire can cleanse the darkness in this place.
That's why you're
Have a
gonna
look
burn it down.
inside, but hurry. I will prepare the torch.
It's gonna
Is
take you
this
forever.
real?
There's a whole great bit long cutscene about the church and
You
the
came
return
to
of the evil
thank
goddess
the
mother.
light.
We'll watch it in the final thing. I mean, I've already seen it.
You collapsed inside. I thought that I dragged you here and put this. What happened to you in there?
I saw a thing, and we're skipping conversation. Quest progress. Okay, what has he got? We've already talked to them. Abilities. We're just gonna finish pumping up arc lash. Keep working on that. Then there should be something here in the questy bits, but I think it's this. Oh, maybe it just is now available? I don't know. Okie dokie pokey, friends. Where's the map? We're gonna go just straight up because we haven't unlocked the things yet. Let's go. We're going. Off we go. That's a thing you gotta unlock every time for funsies. that's a dead end. I don't know why I come down here. I always go down there and look, though. Like something's going to change. There's some cool stuff here. Those of you who don't know about it, there's a couple of, what are they called? Traveler casks. Traveler's cask. Usually have some cool stuff in it. And then there's some bodies down here to be destroyed. I just like blowing up all the tombs because it's like all of these, this whole town is pretty desecrated, so I just want them all to desecrate it, you know? Like, Traveler's Cask. Is there another one? We already got it. There is a monster coming up though. I swear, I think this lightning lash is the most powerful thing. Just on a straight, like, speed of dispatch. Fire brigade! I think it's bonus. It's like you don't have to. You do not have to walk through here. There was that additional stun bonus. It's pretty cool. I don't know why. I always feel compelled to like destroy all exits when it comes to like caves with critters in it. And I'm like, oh, there's exits. I'm gonna kill them. I have to. I don't like knowing that they could. There's some more stuff over here. Go with me. Okay. I'm gonna climb up this thing, and then we loop through, come back around, I think, right? That's where we go back through, but hold on, there's stuff over here. I want to go through the loop through here because there's something on the other end of this, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Die, Spiders! this thing? That was gross. What is that? You run really fast, you little bugger. Come here, bugs. I'm gonna spit you all, bug. Is this the same cave entrance from which we first came through? I think so. Okay, let's go back out this way. Gotta kill them all. Nice. That was a lot of wood. What I liked about the side was that, like, I could get critters that were just far enough away that, like, I couldn't quite reach otherwise. Like, without running up to them. It was really cool. Like, I like this side. So I could sneak up on things and be like, wow! I got you already! Okay, so there's this thing over here. That's, I don't want to do that. There's a little event here. Like the intro to, like, what is an event? It's the thing it's there. But we gotta do this dungeon, this mini dungeon. In we go. Cheers, friends, having fun. You having fun? What's up with you guys this weekend? Since we're looking at this as a, like, we might get it, but also what other games are just like it that don't cost $100? Recommendations, please. Other games you recommend that are Diablo-style games that are worth checking out that I haven't played yet. I did just get the Pillars of Destiny 1 and 2, so there's that. I think that might be a thing I indulge in while I don't play Diablo, right? Like, I'm gonna choose to never get this $100 video game. I might say that up instead. Doesn't run as smooth. It's kind of sad. For an old game that's running on a next-gen platform, it should run like butter smooth, and it doesn't. It was like really disappointing. Okay, where are we? Let's look at the map. We have gotten the Lilith. I don't know that there's anything up here I need to check out. I think we can proceed. We'll come back down here anyway, since there's other dungeons that open up once you get to the city. Once you get into the city, like, stuff changes. Like, the world changes. A lot of dead horses on the trail. Are those new?
Yeah.
Haven't I already been here? Shouldn't that already be all cleared out? I mean, so it is kind of okay. Let me go this way. Oh, we want that. How did we not get that earlier? Got our first helmet, I think. +3? +3. Let's load that up. Go with this +53 pants, yo. Simple dagger +6. Oh, is this a single-handed too? This is double-handed. +10, let's do that. +19, let's go there. Okay. Geared up. Geared up. berry time. Gallow wine. And some blueberries and gallow wine. Oh, you know what I skipped? I skipped the spot where there's an adventure thing.
Yeah.
Totally skipped it. We should go back. We should. Where is that? Where did I... It was either up here somewhere or up here somewhere. There was a thing. There was like a thing that you had to like activate a thing to start the fighting. And I skipped it. I don't want to skip stuff. I'm not exactly a completionist, but I also don't like just blowing things off, you know? Especially if like I know they're there. Like I've played it. So, bear with me as we backtrack a little bit. Who's lurking? Who's lurking? I see I got some viewer. If it's Here for Her Friends, shout out to Here for Her Friends. You are a dedicated lurker. I deeply appreciate you a bunch. Killer of all ghosts. Okay, over here somewhere. There's like a thing. At least I got the rainbow. Up here, there it is. There it is. I can't believe I almost left this behind. I'm gonna go around the block here real quick. Oh, yeah. Let me get the discoverables. That's where the bridge goes out. Here we go. Ready? Greed Shrine. Ah! I think I skipped this in one of my other characters too. Is that it? This one was more intense than that. I guess that's it. What's with the golden... Do I get more gold than usual? Maybe that's what that is. I get a greed collection and I get more gold than usual for a hot second. That was the first time that Bear did anything other than just stand there and try to get it. Like it was like running in circles. It's kind of cute. You guys weak, man. Compared to this magician is like OP. Not original horse. Power.
I cannot carry more.
Plus 17, of course you're gonna go on. That's for a necromancer. That's really weird. I've never seen gear for the wrong class yet. I haven't seen that before. I'm gonna drop that. And that. These hide boots are better. I'm gonna put those on. Drop this. Drop this. Salvage, that's the word I'm looking for. Strider's tunics. Okay, we got the stuff. Now we're... We already did that cellar, right? Yes, we did. Abilities. Maxing out. Heart Lash. Maxed out. That's the quickest I've maxed out a thing yet. I don't think I've ever maxed out. I have not maxed out my other character stuff that fast. Now, I don't think that this respawns. Let's check it. I haven't tested this before. Nope. It does not respawn. It is cleared out. We've done it. Done. Okay, we're going up to the city. No! Ah! I didn't mean to click on that like that. Get out. I like how the grimoires / skulls float in my left hand. In the character's left hand. Lord of Bing. Ah, this is the thingamahoo. Here we go. This way. It's like the carcasses explode a little bit when you walk over them. They're like the horse ones, anyways. All right, we got the hang of this game now. We're just powering through it. No more confusion and slow motion. Pants.
Roads blocked.
Yep.
Should clear up when the storm has passed.
Blueberries. I'm a killer of wild deer. They needed you.
My bags are full.
Those are better. Come on, highlight the crown. Highlight the crown. Here it is. Let's look through here. We've already been through here, haven't we? Yep, this is the main entrance.
Roads blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
My burden is too great.
Ooh. That one. That's pricey. Ooh, this dagger is badasser. Let's go with this dagger.
Roads blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
Yes, yes, we know. There's something over here. Here we go. This will be fun.
My burden is too great.
My burden is too great. Oh hey, let's put this on. Okay. I know those are also bright blue and probably worth like good money and whatnot, but we are now There's nowhere else to go sell this yet, is there? $260. Huh. Put those on. Okay, let me talk to the dude.
Is anyone here?
I'm not even gonna check all the other
Hiding
things.
back here.
Skipping the cutscene. And skipping that cutscene too. Kyovashad. To Kyovashad we go. I guess we picked up those. Okay. Come here, Bambi. Oh.
This goes to the distance. The fever is spreading.
Okay. We're just gonna hustle up there. Whatever else happens, we will be coming back here with our characters in the future. I should do this. Lots of good.
My bags are full.
Ugh, my bags are full. Like, the only time I've actually managed to kill a crow was with the necromancer.
I cannot carry more.
Because I was able to reach them from far enough away to be like, whoosh, swine! They hadn't been startled yet. I'm like, I probably would have gotten that goat on the first try. Yeah, I'm really missing the size.
I cannot carry more.
Okay, let's get into town. We're going into town!
I cannot carry more.
Come here, you shaman. Look at that. That's one hit. Yeah, shaman. Although I think Loslav was helping me there. Oh, this is where he stops in the statue.
I cannot carry more.
Sad.
Never thought I'd live to see all this.
I know, dude. It's so spooky. Here.
My bags are full.
Tired of littering the ground with good equipment. Let's get to the place.
The angel in Arius. Oh, that's not Linga.
That's not Linga.
Kyovashad lies just ahead.
Yep. What is up with that?
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We
first...
have no time for this. To enter...
Yep,
Take a
bye.
piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine
Yeah.
and inscribe
Okay.
it with the sin which
We're gonna
troubles you.
do fear this
Fear.
time. Then greed twice, and then I think anger once. I don't know what that does. It doesn't seem to provide like a stat increase or anything, so it just seems to be like a thing to do.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been...
Not really.
Well, a man that old.
Yeah. He's old and he's seen some shit. Okay, we're here. We made it into town. We're gonna go straight up into the critical things that must be done. First things first. Unlock the waypoints. Hello, waypoint. See how the other little village had, but it was covered in snow and it wasn't working. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Had it there, but okay. Now, things that unlock. Things that unlock, we're gonna mark as junk, so that we can organize them. Come on, where is it? Don't need a comparison. That unlocks a thing. That unlocks a thing. That unlocks a look. It's a look. Hopefully that's not all the same one. Those. Okay, so all the ones we just marked junk, straight over here, blacksmith, and we're gonna go recycle those, please.
Put the bark nicely.
Kapow, 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 and it unlocks a bunch of things in the wardrobe.
Can I help you?
Now we're gonna sell a bunch of stuff.
Well struck.
Let's start with things over 200. If it's over 200, I'm selling it. If it's under 200, I'm thinking about recycling it. Because I think I want to try to balance, you know. Because the things you get from recycling
Fair
or reforging
trade.
or whatever, those are useful. Okay, that worked out. 200 is a good boundary for that.
Father bless.
What do you
And
need?
we're just going to do all the items left here. We got a bunch of stuff. Oh, is there a bulletin board? Holy decree. I haven't seen this. Oh no, yes I have. By order of the Reverend Mother Prava, blacksmiths shall now devote half their time to forging armies for the Knights of Pentiment. Whoever they are. Okay, now we're gonna talk to Yosef, who should be over here by the horses.
So, what did you write on that piece of wood? Something about fear or cowardice, perhaps?
Every time.
Well, it matters little, I suppose.
Oh, this is Lorath, not Yosef. Yosef
I'm
is
off to the
nice.
dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know... what? The cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment, but they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few minutes.
Is this where we gotta go get his thing? Oh yeah.
Cracked
Why not?
hooves, sway back,
Yeah, he talks about the horse.
cloudy eyes. This poor thing is practically drunk.
What's fun about this game is you can literally play one-handed. If you want. Like, you can try. I mean, except for like the serious fighting.
Ah, so the old man's finally decided to bite
That's not
back.
true. You can't actually, I
Knowing
don't know why I said
him,
that.
he didn't mention
You can
poison,
walk around
did he?
one-handed.
If he wants...
Yeah. Give me the thing. Hold on.
Wait. The old man sold me this too.
That's
Said
expensive.
he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same.
And they're not as good as the ones
No
that I've already
charge.
got. Weird. Oh, new things. Every 8 minutes
Farewell,
you get new stuff.
and good fortune.
Apparently. Well, you can definitely, once like, especially if you're in a city, you can be like, oh, just run around with one thumb. Not worry about stuff. Okay. Lorath, off you go.
Ah, apologies.
He also gave me this amulet.
The mark of the Haradrim.
He's about to leave. Off he goes.
Sometime.
Boom. And this is where we get our pre-order promo. Okay, so for realsies, here we got them. I didn't know how much further we could zoom out. So that's the cathedral light. That's our next big thing. This quest cannot be advanced in this version of the game because this is just a preview. World boss, Ashava the Pestilent. Trend. And then what's this? Fractured Peaks. I don't know. There's like a banner there, but it doesn't want to let you. Okay, we're gonna go park this character in the hotel room as per usual. That's our default thing. Is this everybody? Have we brought everybody up to speed now? Yo, what's up?
Hello.
Hello. That's other people, actual players. Okay, anybody? Look, see, reckon.
Greetings.
Let's see what happens when we inspect them. Oh. Default, no title, clan, Bloody Reavers. Oh, there are other clans. People are making clans. Okay, so this is the character. You can modify your appearance once again, just like you could in the opening of the thing. Or you can modify your stuff based on what you've unlocked. Like, let's say, okay, this is the vestment that I'm wearing. I can make it look 0, like I'm naked, not naked, but in my default character class outfit. Or I can apply the look from any of the other items that I salvaged onto it, or not. This is what I'm wearing. This is what it would look like if I wasn't wearing anything. And these are what other items look like. And that one's got a cape and everything. So like if you want to get really fashion oriented, that's how that happens. You just gotta always be on the lookout for stuff to salvage. And again, I don't know how and when, but getting up here you suddenly find boots. Not tradable. I'm not wearing any. Am I wearing boots? Oh, these are about the same. These are way more expensive, 1,000 instead of 202. But we'll wear those for now. All right, friends. Let's back on out. Oops. This button. And review the state of all our characters. I somehow managed to get this character to level 7. And it's probably because I backtracked a little bit more than I did with the other ones. I was really exploring, and of course, not knowing the map at all, getting a little lost. So I think I managed to like collect a few more points and stuff. This was my favorite look so far in terms of what like character design. and what they look like. This is my least favorite. I don't know what's going on. Why the... Although I think this one's got some of the more interesting costume pieces. Although I don't know. This is the most powerful starting weapon, as far as I can tell. I'm no expert, but that lightning whip seems to be more powerful than any of the other weapons I've equipped on any other character. This is my favorite, like, mid-range, I can kill things from far away and before they get to me, and I have Skeletor's minions around me. And I think this one's my favorite, like, body avatar. It's just like I like the muscles and stuff. It's cool. Okay, anyways, take a tiny little mini break, and we're gonna come back to play this character next. Same old boring thing. We're gonna grind right through the opening sequence and get to the opening city. We'll be right back in just a momento. Please stand by. We'll even put... No. Is it set up? Do I have music set up? I don't. We're going to set up the music so you can enjoy a little bit of the DJZ while we're out on this little mini break. I'm just going to go downstairs, get some chips, refill my beverage. Let me just finish setting up DJZ so that you can hear him. And take out the video game music. Bye, video game music for a hot second. Boom. And here is some DJZ music for you to enjoy while we are away. I shall return very quickly. Fret not, friends. We shall proceed. Hello, friends. We're almost back. Gather around. Tell your friends. The encouragement Mr. Zeppo is grinding through all 5 starting classes on Diablo 4. Checking them out. Kind of decide which one I would play full time if I was going to mainline one. Just one more second and we'll get jumping back into the game. We're going to play the Ranger deck. That's right. Without further ado, I guess we'll let the song play out. So here we are, friends. It's a free play server slam weekend beta mode for Diablo 4. And I've played some Diablo. I played one Diablo game a long time ago. I don't remember which. It was forever and a half ago. It was on a laptop, I think. On a PC laptop. This is fun. And nostalgic. I give it high scores, like A+. Design, character design, environment design, textures, cutscenes, awesome. My only beef is that I wish the camera and world mechanics were more like Assassin's Creed. This is making me want to play Assassin's Creed really hard, actually, playing this right now. It's also making me play it's making me want to be playing Neverwinter Nights. And it's making me want to be playing Black Flag, Black's Pirates. What's that one called? There's another one where it's not quite as beautiful because it's not quite as cutting edge and brand new, those other ones, but the camera does what I want it to do. Whereas in this game, we're stuck with a fixed isometric 45-degree angle, which can give me a headache at times. This one, not so much. The other game that we were playing, Pillars of Destiny, it's like, a 10-year-old version of this. Off-brand, not Diablo, obviously. But almost as pretty. But there's something about the isometric, the forced perspective there, and you're trying to create depth in the terrain. Sometimes those visual cues get interpreted wrong in my brain, and everything looks inside out. So instead of looking like you're looking down into a canyon, it looks like it's sitting up on a plateau. And that freaks me out. And either way, it gives me a headache a lot of the time. Okay, I said without further ado, let's jump in. Let's get into it. And we're going to go ahead. Oh, we already skipped that opening sequence.
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
Yeah, we want players on other platforms. Of course we do. I'm glad that I noticed that. Yeah, okay, so this is a rogue ranger, which means daggers and bows. I don't know how to set up the bow yet. It's probably that thing where I gotta wait until I can use it, which annoyed me. When I was playing the first character, when I was playing the barbarian, I'm like, I want to change weapons, and it wouldn't let me. And I didn't understand why. I think it has to do with unlockage. I don't know why I love killing the deer and the goats especially. Okay, anyways, it's supposed to be a speed run. Let's get through it. Okay. The rogue is pretty deadly. The barbarian had a slightly slower time dealing with the rogs. Well, that could just be all normal. People.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
Oh, so far, she's my favorite. This is my favorite voice for the characters. Each character has their own, different voice, and so far, I like him in his voice the best. This will be interesting. I'm I'm gonna be really intrigued once we really get into what's going on in the game, you know, after all this. Once I get through the thing. Here's the city. I mean, here's the first village.
Another abandoned town.
Demons. Everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
Not so abandoned.
Careful!
Alright, I
He's
said
a
I'd let
wild
the characters play their thing out, right? Let's let it play out. Let me get rid of the chat box so you can just see this everything clearly.
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush!
For this playthrough,
I'm
we will let the
sorry, Wanderer.
cutscenes and stuff play
You've
out. So
come
anyone
at a
who's watching
difficult time.
in the not too distant future, in
This
the
madman
present,
just
whatever,
stumbled into town and
you haven't seen the
started causing
cutscenes,
trouble.
you can watch them now.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all. Kill us all.
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain. There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
Brought these down from Kiovashat.
Fire's looking good.
But if Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire,
Are you hurt?
What's that? You say something?
I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped.
It's still better than a cave.
Anyone who watched my initial run with the Barbarian knows that I'm actually into like talking to all the characters and exploring all the dialogue and getting all the lore. But this is all tedious because we've played it all already once. And it's not new, it's not different for each class, so
Could you protect us
I'm gonna try to
from
split the
whatever is
difference
out
on this
there?
run.
We have nowhere else to turn.
I'm gonna let some of the
I'm
key
going to
scenes
kill
play out.
whatever's in those ruins before it gets the chance to kill me.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
Woo! Okay, what do we got here? Invigorating strike, melee attack and enemy 7 damage, increasing energy range by 20%. Whoa. That's an interesting one. We can sort of teleport or something. Throw blades a short distance. Interesting. I don't know which one to invest in. This is just blade. This will be blade play the whole time. This is stabbing with like mini shifting, teleporting. This is a blade throw. This is bow and arrow play. Like an enemy seeking. Duh. And this is just like strong arrow. This is like target seeking arrow. 7 damage, increasing critical strike. 6 damage. The third one makes vulnerable. I think I like this setup. 7 damage and increases critical strike chance up to 15%. So like my critical strike will just go up and up. So like the weird part is like the first thing you learn replaces your basic strike. So it's a little, that was a little disorienting to me. We're gonna hold on to this for a hot second, just see what the bow and arrow play is like with the basic bow and arrow. And we're gonna go explore the wrong direction on purpose, just to gather all the stuff. Okay. Gather all the gold you can. Dead end. See what I mean? Like, I hate this about isometric. Like, it's really hard to target stuff. But, anyways, I could just be complaining. Just complain. Okay, now we're gonna go up the... Is this the right way to go? I don't think this is. Oh, now we have another crossbow. I guess I didn't need to try that. This is that cliff from the other side. Fun. And this road is closed until we clear things out. Chips, sorry. I've never eaten on my stream before. I don't think. I think I've avoided it really hard. And now I'm like just slowly just eating. And I don't know if people are offended. Maybe nobody cares. I think with creatures, the like targeting is pretty like auto target. Okay. Let's check out the +6. Swap that out. Short sword +2. Put you over there. I love that she said that the rangers are dual wielders. That the rogue rangers are dual wielders. That's cool. I just haven't figured out. How, I haven't figured out. My character is not unlocked going back and forth. I have to unlock another skill that has to do with wielding to get that. If I'm not mistaken. But I love me some crossbows. So like, when I first started playing, I was like, how do I switch to my daggers? With the same thing was going on with the barbarian. Like, I just couldn't figure, and then I realized, oh, it's a skill you pick up later. And right now, you're just stuck with whatever the first skill is to pick up. Okay. And then there's also like a little bit of stuff. Now we should be ready to go into this dungeon. +4. Power. We'll go with that. Ooh, you know what we're gonna do? Just to make sure we don't run out of space, and this is a little extra. Ah, sweet! I wish we could, like, eat those. I wish we could, like, skin them and cut meat and stuff. We're going extra, bro.
Woods around here
We're
are
gonna
dangerous.
sell this stuff over here. Doesn't seem like a lot, but every little bit counts, and that clears up our space, our package space. It's huge. So now we have even less to worry about in terms of juggling this, you know, the room we've got to store stuff in this dungeon. In we go! Let's bring the chat box over here. Not that y'all can even see it right now because there's no chat going on, but let's put it over there. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, Lord of Dragon Knights? Forgive me if I took a little while to respond to you there, buddy. Yo, yo. Sup, sup? I get a little hyper-focused. I'm staring at the screen. Thank you for dropping in, though. What's up, Lord of Dragon Knights? Cheers to you, friend. If you're not old enough to drink adult beverages, just cheers. Clinks with the orange juice or something. Anyways, hello. We're taking advantage of the free play Server Slam beta access weekend for Diablo 4 to check it out and appreciate the love out of it. I'm probably not going to buy this game because it's a little on the pricey side. Like, even the default basic is like over $50. And that's fine, but I just spent a lot of money on video games in the last 6 months. So I gotta, like, ease up. But it's super cool. I'm digging it. It's inspiring me to get back into MMOs and RPGs in general. Especially MMORPGs, you know what I'm saying? Like Neverwinter Nights. I'm gonna start playing Neverwinter Nights more. And also the ones on my iPad. There's a bunch of MMORPGs on my iPad I haven't touched. Anyways, welcome. Let's get back to it. I didn't see your chat 2 seconds ago. Sorry about that. I'm a little slow sometimes. There's a delay. Hold on. Sneezing fit. I sneeze really loud and really like intensely. Like it hurts people's ears. It has hurt my own ears sneezing. So I try to catch the mute button whenever I can. Some people have adorably cute little sneezes. I do not. If we were like in the same room, there'd be no way to mute it and you'd laugh because it's hilarious too. But also I don't want to blow out people's speakers. Okay, we're gonna get through this we're in this early stages. This is the prologue. Are you in this game, Lord of Dragon Knights? Are you a big fan of Diablos in general? Are you playing Diablo 4? Are you super excited about it dropping? I started a clan. I'm looking for someone to take over the clan for me because I'm probably not going to get this game right away. But I would love for the clan to exist in the game, you know, and be part of the community. So if anybody out there wants to run squad teamwork in Diablo, let me know. I'm looking at you right now since you're here. You know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna stick with this one. Because I'm fairly certain if I add a different thing, it's gonna replace this same button. Although I do kind of want to know what this is like. Let's do it. Yeah, like it's gonna go here. Okay. We're gonna play with this to see how that goes. Because it is... Alright, so this makes it much more in your face and way less rangy, more roguey. Which is fine, I'm not complaining. Alright, I was worried for a hot second that my mic was muted. How do I want to go back to this. It takes forever. It's really weird to me that... Oh, wow. Okay. It's rough. That's what I don't like about Rangers on isometric games. This is like it's never quite as chill as I want it to be. So let's go back to this. Everything's like in your face. In this dungeon, like I don't think the archery is gonna help. Right? And there's a bunch of things to break, and that's gonna take forever to break them if I'm like missing all the time. Because the archery is a little wonky that way. Any hoodles. You know what I mean? And apparently, I become like invincible for a hot second. I really don't get. It is a bit grindy. Oof, I really gotta stab him hard. A lot. So what is up? How's it going? Did you disappear on us, Lord? Lord Dragon. Okay, so, I mean, this makes sense. Rogues are lighter, easier to kill than everybody else. So it makes sense that they would have to stab super fast all the time. And then it would take a little bit of time. I'm not really sure how to use the phasing to my benefit yet, because it's not really where to go. Other than like getting behind them, I guess. Have I ranked up already? Okay, so who am I gonna... Which one am I gonna max out? Because I know I could be like moving on to this business. Barrage. That sounds dope. Kissing blades. But I prefer. I'm a believer in like maxing a thing out, like one primary thing out first. And I think for like dungeon crawling, soloing right now, it's got to be this. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It was easier with the previous. Oh, there's a bunch of critters to kill over here. Or did I already get them all? I guess I did. Is there more over here? Have I already done all this? Yes, I have. I think. Yeah, looks like I have. If I hadn't been there, it wouldn't be uncovered. Here we go. Blowing the things up. I can't. I want them all to be broken. I can't wait to get to like more advanced archery stuff. Because even though I'm like totally relying on the melee right now, I want the archery. I'm an archer by nature. That empty room throws me off every time. What's up, Gold? Yay, breaking things. Die! Okay. Where are we? Oh, how did I not find this before? And this is not like a kind of game that regenerates the levels every time you play it, so it's not like they weren't there before. It would be awesome if Diablo, Assassin's Creed, and No Man's Sky, if all of the different mechanics of those games could be merged. You know what I'm saying? Because No Man's Sky procedurally generated, so like if you go back to a dungeon, it'll be kind of easy. And planets, like you just never know. You don't know what's going to happen because it's all being procedurally generated as you travel. Once you visit it, it kind of stays the same a little bit, but this is all like we've already thought through this. Every class, every character. It'd be fun if there was like a little bit of variety. But also Assassin's Creed, like just the camera mechanics there.
I need more time. I'm wondering if I chose the wrong thing to fight this boss.
I should be in there. Ow.
Any more time?
Like I'm slow, it's such a slow grind. Almost there. Oh, he's gonna do that thing again. There we go. We did it. Okay. Kapow! And where are we? Exploring over here. Have I already been here? Apparently I have. Sorry for eating on stream. I usually don't. But I was really in the mood for chips and chibbies, you know? Got me some chorizo, some fake chorizo. Ooh, I got that. Reindeer almost always escapes me. Okay, I gotta check our equipment. Ooh, that's a big improvement. Okay. Oh wow, those are pretty crunchy. Like I'm seeing it on the meter. You guys can hear the crunch in my mouth. Okay, before we get drugged. What's that? More badass than short sword. Short sword. +4. Get one of those. Hold on. Now I gotta find that one. Here we go. Now we got the best combo. Now we're gonna sell the rest of this. Unless some of it is to be resold. As you know, some things, if you wait, well, they're apparently not this early, not for this character. You can find stuff that unlocks the visual look aesthetic in your wardrobe. But that's a whole nother.
You've returned.
We've dealt with it. Alright, we're gonna get betrayed next. Stand by for the betrayal.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, You are heaven sent! Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew.
We'd be
Their stew
honored
is so
if
good.
you'd join us.
And then
You are
they try to
safe.
kill you. But clearly they went out of their way to, like, you know, seduce your character. They threw a whole party, you know? Ow. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I'm gonna let this play out. And I'm gonna snub my camera for a hot second. So you can enjoy, those of you watching can enjoy this cutscene even though I've seen it 5 times already.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die. Not ready yet.
They're coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them! May the light preserve us.
Madness!
Lost souls! All of you!
You are blessed like us now.
No, I'm not.
all of
I'm
them.
cursed.
Light willing. Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins.
They're running
Just
a
like
scheme
you.
here.
I came to my wits and escaped. tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and...
What manner of evil is this?
Bruh.
Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason.
Here we go. This can be the next.
Key
a big,
might be on
big,
that
big
woman who
cut
was
screen.
leading
It's
them.
pretty dark. Okay, I really have to think about this. Because part of me wants to either commit to one of these things or move on to one of these things. Like, I really like the sound of this. Rapid fire, 5 hours, 5 arrows. I know what that's like. Penetrating shot. In a line. Flurry. Stabs. This is blade. I think I'm gonna do the one thing I haven't done yet, which is branch out faster, or leave the base skills a little lower and branch out a little earlier. There it is. Okay, which we have not done yet on any of the other characters. To check that out in terms of my other characters' development and stuff.
Only fire can cleanse the darkness in this place. Have a look inside, but hurry. I will prepare the torch.
This is Iosef. It's literally the name Joseph, as it is spelled in the Bible.
Looking for the town priest. He stopped sending tithes, and I came to find out why. As I neared the village, I sensed darkness around the ruins. I went to investigate. Found the priest's body. Demons. Foolishly, I took shelter in Nevesk and ate their food. You know the rest.
Blood petals. Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
Is this real? Or is it Maybelline? I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. It was a really cheesy joke. Is it real? Or is it Memorex? Who else has used that? Some other commercials have used that. I can't believe it's not butter. Anyways, here's the cutscene. We jumped through it most of the other ones. Let's enjoy it now.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world. They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
You came to thank the light.
Okay, that was good timing. We're right back. Talk to Yosef.
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you.
It had not yet, friend.
I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch.
All right.
What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A
That was
horned
a
demon.
jackety thing. I'm a little chilly.
She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother. No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral.
Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
Bring him to the cathedral in Kiovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Alrighty, friends. We did the things. Now we've got to go get the our new friend. What's his name? What is that dude's name? I already forgot everybody's names. So off we go. Over here, because I know there's some good gear. Nope, that's the wrong place. Oh, we gotta do this. Here we go. This is the podcast. And then here's the little courtyard with the three traveler's paths. There we go. See, like with the scythe, I got all of those in like one big swoop, like a bunch of those all at once. What was that? Ah, it's an arrow from this guy. Oh yeah, I've got arrows now. I can start using that. Where is that? Come here, baddies. Some bad guys.
I'm out of energy.
Interesting. Okay. This is the spiders thing. Let's go back and do the Haha! Arrows! Bows and arrows!
I don't have enough energy.
Oh, got enough energy. Oh, wait, no, not that way. Okay. Okay, let's do the cellar. Oh, I haven't put this charm on yet. Put the charm on, baby. Adroit, uncommon bow. That's a plus 11. Okay, we'll do that. Plus 12 over there. Plus 5 in the other one. Everything else is sheltering striders leggings. Yeah, let's do those. It says I have a quest item, but I do not. I think that's the... There's a bug, friends, with the necklace. I think the necklace activates the alert that you've got a quest item, but then it doesn't show up in the quest items bucket. It's a very minor bug, but one that I would write up back in the day.
Out of energy.
Oh, I love that she tumbles. None of the other ones tumble. Why does only the tumble? I love me a good tumble away from shit. It's the best maneuver. I want that in Call of Duty. Why don't I have a tumble in Call of Duty? I don't know. That's right. I forgot to do this guy earlier. Let's do this. Let's do this event. Okay. Let's make sure we've got all the best gear on. Yeah, nothing with the green. Nothing with the green number.
I need more energy.
That's a special level. What the hell was that? Who made this wall? Was that me? I don't remember the bear ever making that wall before. It was very weird. Very interesting. It's probably me doing it. To click on this. You gotta add up those all up, man. You gotta find all those, bro. How did I not do that? How did I, like, oh, because I went south to this thing and then I didn't catch it on the way back up. I gotta make sure I got that on all the other ones too. Did I forget that somehow? Been all up in here before, right? I'm gonna go in, even though I already know I already did it. Yeah, it's empty. Although it was satisfying to break that thing. Like, I want to grab whatever that brass ring is there. Like, what? So much detail that you don't even bother looking at, right? It's just gonna be all... Where am I going? What are we doing? Maybe we gotta go this way now. This rogue is super fast, I think, too. Like, it's caught up to animals on the run way quicker than some of the other characters have. So that's neat. Good to know. That is the spider's den. I love this spot. Is that it? Is this all there is over here?
I don't have enough energy.
Come here, you. Holy. cleared up goobery stuff. Oh, there's some eggs right here. Those totally look like alien eggs, like from Aliens, you know? I don't know if they were meant to, but they certainly do. Okay, that's the way to go. Go ahead and climb back down, because I don't think we did this yet. Level 6, Swift Hunter, close to completion. I don't even know what that means, Swift Hunter. I mean, this must be a title. Some sort of achievement. Okay, we've already been all up in here. Alright, we done this. We done this. Done. Let's get up through the top. I guess I have to get... Right, this is the way. This is the way. This way. Not that way.
Can't carry any more.
Oh. Okay. Now that crown, this is my first crown. +2. I'm gonna go with the +2. I like that. I like the purple. Good color. Murder and rare dagger. Put that up there. Okay. Let us proceed. Well, apparently. Abilities. We're gonna start grinding on maxing out Barrage, because we like it, but also... Which one did we pick? This one? Or no? 1.2. Let's see the map. This is gorgeous. But also running. Like I want it to be with the camera maneuvering stuff. Keep around stuff. Whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling about that. Oh, what's his name's house?
Road's blocked.
Yeah.
Should clear up when the storm has passed. I'm carrying too much.
Alrighty.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
Ooh, let's put that on. Okay. Yeah. Okay, where are we? Trying to get to his house? Yeah. Yes, I have. Okay. Alright. Let's get into it. We have found the foundy guy.
Is anyone here?
It's only fun the first time. Afterwards, it's like totally tedious.
Short fangs, young, freshly turned.
You can understand why I thought it was
further
Eddie
south than
Sedaris.
the others.
It sounds like it.
They're spreading.
We read on the thing who it was actually. Some dude with a name I cannot pronounce. Even harder to pronounce than Sedaris. What? Oh, I'm looking at things. Oh, that's my own. So many people's YouTube videos about the new stuff in Call of Duty, and I haven't even played it since the refresh, hardly. We're gonna have to play that a little bit later tonight. I do kind of wish it was, what's his name, from Gollum. He would be great at this service. I'm sure he's voiced over games. He'd be great at this character. Oh my god, I love her hair.
If you're going to trespass into my home,
this is a great line. Rifle
through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
That's a great intro line for a character.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is.
Is that a giant pouch of bananas?
Why did I have that vision?
Is that a half a
Thank those
ham
friendly
Hancock hanging from the
villagers.
ceiling?
They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation.
So some of the mythology doesn't make sense to me. And I don't know if
It was
that's because I
prophesied
haven't
she
been
would
paying
come back.
attention.
What does she
I
want?
mean, I haven't played very
That's the
many
question.
Diablo games.
Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
What does that
And
mean?
me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together.
Buddies.
Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kyovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Crunchy, crunchy chip steers. Okay. Before we move on, here are some of the critical questions I have about the lore. Now, again, I've played I've played one other Diablo game forever ago. I don't remember which one it was. I don't remember when. I just remember playing it, and it was, you know, hell, spawn, demon, dungeon crawler. Which this game is pretty much. You know, it's the legacy. Beautiful, well designed. It's awesome. I wish I had $300 to throw at it, but I don't. Because, you know, buy all the extra stuff that's going to come out after launch. But here's what I'm not getting. Hold on. Here's what I'm not getting about the lore as it is described, as I've heard it explained so far in this particular version. So, this place that we're at, Sanctuary. I mean, that's a name. It isn't magic mulberry bushland. It isn't some imaginary made up. It's sanctuary. That's a word that exists. It's got a definition. It means something. So, whose sanctuary? The people? Like the human beings? The animals that live there? The demons that are... Okay. So, Lilith is a biblical name from the Bible. And regardless of neither here nor there about religion, I still am actually, quite deeply fascinated by biblical lore. The same way I am fascinated by video game lore. And, oh, look at that mask is goofy looking. I have console friends, but are they playing this game? I don't know. They're in the thing. Here are some local players. Doom has already made 20. Anyways, Lilith is a biblical name. She's not a demon. She's not the spawn of Satan. She's not related to the evil. She is, if I remember correctly, and forgive me if I'm wrong, you know, forgiveness, that's the core of every religion. Never mind how they behave nowadays. That's really like the fundamental teaching. Lilith, forgive me if I'm wrong, Lilith is Adam's first wife in Genesis, in the Garden of Eden, before Eve. No one remembers that. Very few people like to talk about it, but there she is. Okay, now that doesn't mean anything because this is a video game and not biblical. This is Apocrypha at best, right? It's not biblical canon. But okay, here's what I don't get. There is this place. It's called Sanctuary, which is very much like the Garden of Eden, right? Like, it's supposed... Sanctuary implies safety. It implies security. It implies being protected, right? It's a place to retreat to. You go to Sanctuary when you're not dealing well with the rest of the world. But what I find... that's the thing. what I find interesting is Lilith is like this demon. She's ugly. She's described as the daughter of hate. So is hate Satan? Like, what's going on? Again, I don't remember anything from any of the there's been at least 5 previous Diablo games before this, because this is Diablo 4 and the iPad Diablo. Speaking of which, what is that one called? I've been wondering ever since we started playing this. I'm gonna fire up the iPad just to like check out. It's called something else. Do I still have it, or did I uninstall it? I think I uninstalled it. Anyways, so Lilith is the mother of Sanctuary. She built it. She created it. But this other dude, this other god, Ionesco, or whatever his name is, Ionades, whatever his name is, he is, oh, Diablo Immortal is what that one's called. Oh, and we have it installed. Good, okay, it's there. I'm probably going to keep Diablo Immortal on the iPad and probably not keep Diablo 4 on my Xbox. Only because, like, it's a thing. It's I have to buy it. Here is a vampire Diablo knockoff that's using the same Diablo font. Vampires Fall Origins RPG. I might get this. I might just get it to see how shitty it is. It looked exactly like old school Diablo. It's got the same. It's using the Diablo font, official Diablo font, with the little crossbars in the middle of all the vowels, all the O's. Someone should sue these guys. One of the best mobile games ever from 3 years ago. Case in 2013. Deserves a 5, but I gotta give it a 4. Okay, anyways. So the lore here, I'm just a little lost. I'm looking at stuff on the iPad and distracting myself. See, that's the vampire one I was talking. Not that one. This one. Here. This one. Anyways, she's the daughter of hate. She's the creator, the birther of this place. And if you remember the opening sequence that we watched yesterday when we first launched the game, she had been banished. That is the correct pronunciation, according to Shakespeare. She had been banished, or banished, however you want to say it, from the place she created because stuff and this dude of light, this god of light, who reminds me of the giant immortal god of light from the Pillars of Destiny that we were playing the day before, but it's not the same thing. So that's not making any sense. Like, why would the place that she created banish her? If she created it, why would she then return? She's been accidentally re-invited, as we remember from the movie that we watched yesterday. There's a bunch of Diablo wannabes. Demon Arisen Immortal, Raisin Dragon Arena, Dark Fantasy Roguelike Dungeon. This one at least has a cool little video. I think I used to have this installed, and then I just uninstalled it because I never played it or something. I'm totally sidetracking myself. Slash and loot. Okay. Do you want to get that? I don't know. Isometric stuff gets boring. That's the problem. As pretty as it can be, it gets boring to me because like there's nothing to do. Oh, I do have it. I can't download that. It's already just says open. What was I saying? So it doesn't make sense to me. Obviously, it's probably explained in previous episodes. Maybe if I played Diablo Immortal, I would know what's going on. MU Origin 3. That this is more my style where it's not, the isometric camera is not locked in isometric frame. Maybe we'll get that. But she created this place. She got evicted from it. Now she got pulled back into it, and is corrupting her own people because this is her place. She made it, but so humans presumably live there because she put them there. But now she's corrupting them, even though they're hers, and turning them into evil people, even though I guess presumably I guess she's evil. And warning them that the war between heaven and hell is coming here, and that the demons of hell are coming to destroy them. But she's the one who's causing all the problems. And we're supposed to go kill her, I think? And then, like, wait, what? Who's the Lord of Light? And why is there this dichotomous argument between his scripture and her? I mean, his scripture is one thing, but she's acknowledged as, like, the person who created this place. This sanctuary, this realm called sanctuary. So if she created it, why isn't the scripture about her? Why is this other dude the God of Light? They're just weird things that I'm not clear on yet. We're gonna find out because we're gonna play it. All right. Anyway, I just wanted to voice all that and spit it out. We're gonna jump back into the game now. Done rambling. Rant over. Let's go. Is he following me? Oh, I lowered the volume. Oh, I can't hear anything. You got them.
This goes to the city. Lilith's evil is spreading.
Yeah, it is. See, she's evil, but she built this place. She is the mother, but everyone's like, oh, it's evil that she's the mother. We must stop her because she's come back to her rightful, like she built this and she's come back and that's bad. It's like, wait, what? Why? Why can't we just let her be? She built this place. If we think it sucks, why don't we just leave? Where am I? Am I going I'm totally going the wrong way. Yeah, nope, going this way. Alright, anyways. That rant is over. I don't know why I really, really love killing the deer.
Can't carry anymore.
Oh, come on. Let's get rid of the really low-grade stuff so we can carry some better stuff later. Okay, let's go. Okay. Climbing down. Let's go. Let's go this way. Okay.
Be careful. Low on energy. Low on energy. Need it without you.
Ah, did you survive? She survived! I think the last time I did this, she did survive. She did not, and I was bummed out.
Can't carry anymore.
What? Complete world events. Crunchy bits. Okay. I don't think I did this the last character. Maybe I did. I think I messed it up. What's going on there with the half? What is this? Okay. Blade shift. Actually, yeah, let's do this passive thing. Oh, yeah. We like that idea. Okay. We like the way that progression goes.
Can't carry anymore.
Okay. Yeah, we need to get to this thing.
I'm carrying too much.
I am good. Okay. Where are we? That beautiful view. Really, really well done. It's gorgeous, but
My bags are full.
I think I was saving that for later. And these other. Come on, buddy, you're not dead yet, are you?
My bags are full.
My bags are full.
Never thought I'd live to see all this.
Here we go.
My bags are full.
Yeah. The thing, the statue. Talk to him about the statue.
The angel in Arius.
That's the guy.
I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow.
Okay, I have a question.
They're ancient enemies.
In
They'll
all
drag the whole
earnestness.
damn world into their feud unless we can stop it.
Both in terms of the video game and in real life.
Let's not linger. Kyovashad lies just ahead.
Groovy. Honestly, if angels are righteous and pure and innocent, blah blah blah, and devils and demons are evil and malignant and evil and putrid, and I don't understand the idea of them going to war at all. Like, what good is it for there to be an angel demon god to be walking among us if all they're gonna do is do exactly what people do, which is like beat each other up for no reason? I mean, you get what I'm saying? Like, what? That's what gods and
To
gods
enter the
do?
city, you must
We have
first...
no time for this.
Doesn't make sense to me.
To enter Kyovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual.
He's so upset
Meaningless
about it.
gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How
I mean, it
dare
really
you?
can't be bothered. He can't
Just
be bothered
let him
with it.
through, lad.
And
I've
it's just
tried
writing
for
a word on a
years to
tablet.
get Lorath to do
What
the
to do?
ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Because he's been
Take a piece of
Given it
holy
to the
cedar
Elder Guard
from the
lady.
shrine and inscribe it with the sin
yeah.
which troubles you.
Yeah, the sin that troubles
Then
me.
cast it into the brazier. As
done
the fire burns the
Pride
wood,
and greed.
so
No, I haven't
too
done
with
pride.
the
I've done
light.
everything
Pride.
else. I should have done one each. I think I skipped one.
Not in town.
Not in town. I cannot bash things.
Good.
You get what I'm
You
saying?
must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you.
Like, if angels behave
Welcome
as
to
demonically as
Kyovashad.
demons, what the bloody hell is the point? If God is as horrible as Satan, who are you kidding with that? Like, what's going on? Call me crazy, but it doesn't make any sense to me. If your divine entity, which is righteous and pure, and all about good, and all about, like, stopping evil, but it does horrible things, WTF? MFers? Like, what? Like, it doesn't make any effing sense to me. Okay. What has... We're gonna mark as junk stuff that has the unlock visibility property. Unlock the cosmetics. Cosmetic? Here we go. Unlock look. I didn't get as many this time around. Last time I got a bunch with the bunch of them? No, that's way fewer than before. But whatever. We'll let it be. All things mark junk. Unlock 2 things in the wardrobe. We're gonna sell all the most expensive stuff. And 90.
Fair trade.
Anything over 200. I'm gonna keep things under 200 for now, so we can also
well struck.
Transcribe them or whatever. What's the word? Transmute them? I like transmute. Salvage. That's the word we use in this game. Get so confused.
Anything else?
Yeah. Hold on a second. Stop rushing me. Bust me out of your store for some reason, bro.
Fair trade. Come back if you need work. Need something for it?
All items.
Just about nicely.
Ha! Hua! Tumble roll.
I can't do that here.
I can't pet the puppy dog? I want to pet the puppy dog! Okay, we're gonna go get this juice. Weapon unlocked from the thing. Then we gotta decide what to do next for the rest of the evening.
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood? Something about hubris or pride, perhaps?
Does he just like rotate through them all, or does he actually
It
get
matters little, I suppose. I'm off to the dry steps in search of that pale man from your vision.
Oh.
I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you. Cracked hooves, sway back, cloudy eyes. This poor thing is practically crowbait.
Crowbait? It's dog food, bruh. We don't unlock the thing. That's the most important bit. We gotta do the rest of the bits, though.
Ah, so the old man's finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
Luckily, it's super cheap.
Wait,
I mean, his other shit is
the old
2,000
man
stuff.
sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No
Thanks for
charge.
giving it to us instead of selling it for money. See, this guy doesn't have a thing of the dead, the book of the dead. Neither does the other characters. That makes sense. Only the necromancer would have a book of the dead, I guess. But how come they all don't each have their own abilities chart that's sort of similar but separate from other abilities like that, the book of the dead thing? I don't know. Weird. I don't get it.
Ah, apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number.
How few?
There is another Heradrim. Donan.
Just the one?
His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Hubris
Sounds like he could help
is
us.
deep. That's like one of the origins of all sin.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming.
Stuff. You might as well zoom in a little tighter.
Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it.
Right.
Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk.
and then stumbled into my house.
Different lives and incidents drawn together.
I think it's
By what?
weird that he starts narrating it like it's all already
Destiny.
over.
Or some greater power pulling the strings. I did not know.
But I also like that there's a narrator. Like, games with no narrator is like,
But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred.
at the time, it's past tense.
The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Sludgy chuckle. Okay. There we go, friends.
Hello.
Waving hello to people. Those are actual players. Okay, we're gonna go up to the hut, to our little hotel room. Hang out there for a second.
Greetings.
Greetings. I bid you greetings. Part of me wants to just like, ooh, that's pretty cool. Slightly better than that. I'm not gonna mess with that, but just look at, I'm just gonna look. I think a part of me is gonna eventually want to just run, like, all my stuff is naked. You know what I mean? Like, just, no. Because you can. Again, with this, like, suddenly I have boots that I don't understand. We're gonna put those boots on, that's for sure. Unlocks a new look on salvage. Cool. We'll go salvage those later. Okie dokie, friends. Oh mine. We've had a blast. We've brought all our characters. Oops, that's wrong. We brought all the slots, all the characters. We've got an archer, ranger, rogue person. We've got a. Wow, she's a Karen. There's no denying that. A Karen. What are they called? What's the name? Yogon. No. I forget the name of this class. Ranger. No, not a ranger. This is a rogue. But to me, it's a ranger. Mage. Necromancer, who's my favorite hairdo. And barbarian. Right? Did I get them right? Barbarian, necromancer, sorcerer, rogue, druid. I forget druid. How can I just keep forgetting druid so bad? Anyways, they're all at 6 or 7 in the main city, ready to go exploring, there's dungeons that have just been unlocked. Now the question is, which one am I going to rock with? I don't know. In terms of basic gameplay, I think I like the Necromancer the most, because I've got the reach of the scythe. It's not quite like an archery thing, but it's got some reach, and I've got my Skeletor army of undead to, like, you know, they run ahead. They go faster than I do, than the character does. But also, I just sort of love I love this character the most in terms of the look and vibe. And I used to be a hardcore ranger archer. If there was a bow and an arrow or anything like that, I would play it. Any hoodles, friends. That's what we got going on. That's where we're at now. We are gonna back the F out. Take a little break. Thank you for being here. Thank you for checking this out. Shout out to Lord of Dragon Knights. What's up? Thanks for dropping by and saying sub. Sorry you didn't hang out any longer, or if you did, sorry you didn't chat more. And if you are saying things and I just can't see them, I apologize. We'll be back a little bit later this evening. I'm torn. I might come back to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 just because I haven't played it for a couple days and I'm like my addiction is, you know, I'm fiending. I might switch it up though because I have so many games. We have so many games on here that we have not been playing. Like, let's take a look. Let's just take a quick look. No, not from here. Where are we? Okay, storage device. On the internal drive, I mean, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Oh, hold on. Let's go to chat show so we know what I'm looking at. Here we go. See, so many games we haven't played. We have not played Vanguard, Warzone, Vanguard in forever. And I like me some Vanguard. We haven't played Deathloop at all. We've never launched Gears 5. We've launched Deathloop, but we haven't played it very much. We played it the one session. Gears 5, we have not even started. Warframe, we've missed like 4 updates since we first played. Overwatch, same thing. We were there day 1 on launch. Haven't played it since very much. Naraka, same thing. There on launch. Haven't played it much since then. Halo Infinite Multiplayer. I've installed this and uninstalled it and reinstalled it like 4 times. Haven't played it. Ghostwire Tokyo, brand new first-person, spiritual, scary, Halloween kind of stuff. We love some Warship Legends. That's always fun. So that's just on the internal drive, yo. Come back over here. Look at all the games we have on the external drive that we haven't played. Like, we got to put Apex Legends back on the main drive. We've got all our Assassin's Creed titles that we love. We've got Atomic Heart, the Russian Tokyo thingamahoo. Elder Scrolls Online, supposed to be one of the best MMOs in recent years. Haven't played it. Elden Ring, paid for it. Haven't paid it. Cyberpunk 2077, paid for it. Haven't played it. Krovos, free to play on the Battle Pass. Haven't played it. Battle Pass, the whatever this thing on the Xbox is. Century of Ashes, I love. XO1, this is coming soon. Far Cry and Far Cry Others. Fortnite, Shipbreaker, we still haven't played. Monster Hunter Rise, I might uninstall that. I just wasn't vibing it. But I want to give it a chance. Immortals, Phoenix Rising, that's a solo player game. But if we're going to play solo, we might as well play something really pretty and cute. And that's really pretty and cute. Hot Wheels Unleashed. We installed that, reinstalled it, uninstalled it. Hell's Blade, Senua's Sacrifice. One of the most stunningly well-rendered games. Like, just mind-blowing graphics. Like, better than most of the other ones, honestly. So much better. And we still haven't played it. I think it's a solo player game. It might be multiplayer. I don't know. Neverwinter Nights, we love it. I haven't played it. No Man's Sky, one of my favoritists. That's coming soon. Redfall just finally dropped. Bygore is super cool, but I haven't played it. Tetris, Second Extinction, paid for it, and it's still in preview mode, but paid for it. I liked it so much, and I don't buy into games when they haven't released them yet. Like, but I did because it was so cool. Dinosaurs. It's Call of Duty Dinosaur. You can't hate it. It's so good. We got to play that. Rocket League, I'm totally into. The Relica is like, I don't know how to compare it to, but it's like puzzly Call of Duty. And then The Witcher, we love The Witcher. Well, we haven't been playing it. Anthem, really awesome, gorgeous game. Gotta play it before they yank it off of Battle Pass, off of EA Play. Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, Black Desert, that's the one I was thinking of earlier. All the other Call of Duty titles that we've got, haven't hardly played them. Crackdown, never fired those up. Dragon Inquisition, played it once. So you can see, too many games. PUBG Battlegrounds, Peaky Blinders, and then some really old school games. Red Dead Redemption 1, Fable 1, 2, and 3, Dragon Age 1 and 2. I think Dragon Age 3 is up here somewhere. Too many games, never enough time to play it. And I'm always looking at other games to be like, should I install that? Should I install that one? Should I install Wasteland 2? We've got Quantum Break. It's a huge game, but it's supposed to be cool. Live action, movie, cinematic style, video game, cutscenes. Like what? I don't know. It's one of the first ones. Prey looks super dope. I love Conan Age of Sorcery. I don't know why I uninstalled it. Totally just, I gotta make a room. It was too big. Loved it though. Really, really loved that game. Zombie Dead War 4? I don't even know that one. Too many games. Never enough time to play them all. So tune in for more. And dude, get on it. Like, start voting for what we should be playing. World of Tanks Modern Armor. Claim your free Warhammer 4000 starter pack. I don't play World of Tanks. That makes you want to install World of Tanks, but I don't play it. And I tried playing some tank game once for a hot second, and I was just like, blah. Anyways, enough of that. Thank you for watching. 60-40, I'll be right back. Odds. 60-40. 40% odds, I'm going to tap out for the night and see you tomorrow. 40% odds, 60%, not 60-40. 40% odds, I'm going to tap out for the night and like just be done, just watch a movie and go to sleep. 60% odds I'll be back. I just don't know what I'm going to play. Okay, so stay tuned. And if you are bored, watch some of my videos on Demand Shelf on Twitch, or head on over to my YouTube channel and watch the backlog there, or go to my Facebook Live page in Facebook, Gaming Mr. Zeppo. You can watch everything that I've been streaming to Facebook Live since we started doing that. And you know what? Thank you so much. Namaste, friends. Here's a little bit of DJ Zed music to play us out. We will be back one way or another. Thank you for your support, for your assistance. Click on solo.do/Mr. Zeppo just to help us out, dude. If you support the show, just click on it. Click on it every time. And just click on something new that you haven't clicked on before. The podcast, the original doodle sketch drawings, the YouTube channel. You know, just so many links there. Just go click on them. Thanks. Cheese out. We're gonna pick a game. Something. I don't know what. We're gonna pick something. We're gonna jump back in tonight. Or I'm going to bed. I don't know which. You know what I do want to do? I want to move. Where is it? Oh, I don't know. Well, let's move Fortnite. We haven't played Fortnite forever, and I love Fortnite. And there's a new Star Wars crossover. So we're gonna go check that out, see how much that costs. Any hoodles. We'll be back at some point tonight to play some more games. And if not tonight, first thing tomorrow. Thank you to everyone, as always. Be good human beings to each other. Remember, friends, video game violence is fun in games, but real life violence is unacceptable. Don't even begin to buy into that bullshit that violence solves anything, because it doesn't. 5,000 years worth of history proves the point. Peace be with you, friends. Ciao, ciao for now. See you soon.